Today's the 6th of July 2023. It's Thursday. And the topic of today is something that I had a revelation about yesterday. And what this really is about is that every person has a tremendous potential within themselves, only that sometimes they are so distracted towards the outside world that they they don't really they don't really see how they get connected with their soul inside. So they're so absorbed with the outside that they don't even know that the inside is just waiting for them there. So this one I want to read this right now. 3 steps to walking towards perfection. The first step is that you doubt every thought. You doubt what the thoughts say about yourself. You doubt what your thoughts say about others, about the future, about everything. And what this really means is that you may get thoughts about all kinds of things, but you create that distance where you don't really get so pulled into your thoughts that they just dictate how you feel and how you think or whatever. You just gotta have a little bit of distance so that you don't react to them. So you can see the thoughts coming to you, and you can perceive the thought, but you don't let the thought affect you. You don't let the thought. It doesn't. You don't let the thoughts affect you, and I think that's very important. The second step is that you unquestionably hold nothing towards yourself nor others. And what this really means is that you forgive yourself and you forgive others. But you will also see that when you always forgive yourself and you hold nothing against yourself, you will stop holding things towards others as well. Because what you really notice about yourself when you didn't have any control was that you really didn't know what you were doing, and you didn't even have any control of what you were doing. And so seeing this in yourself, you see the same thing in others. And so when you see that you really don't have any control over your life, then you will see that others don't have control over their lives as well. And so forgiving is the natural way of living for people who live with God, because forgiveness is really God's nature, and it's how He is, and it's how He teaches us to be towards ourselves and others. The third step is that you go forward in complete faith without any expectations and without knowing where the next step leads to. You're now ready to be embraced by the unlimited, that which rests outside of our understanding, that which makes us do the impossible. And what this really means is that complete faith means that you blindly take a step forward, having no expectations of where that step will lead to. And what is the unlimited? Well, it's God. And God truly is beyond our comprehension. We really can't understand God. We only can understand what He allows us to see. And the thing is that I don't think that God thinks it's very important for us to know all things, but we should know that we can just trust God and He will take care of things. And that's really the way He wants us to live, is just trusting Him, and we just take it day by day and do funny and incredible things and just really just live off that really close relationship to God, and everything just becomes so amazing. So that is the 3 steps towards perfection.